me designing and making a sharpening block for the set of kitchen knives. So what I'm making the body of the sharpening block now, and it's made or sized to suit a whetstone that I've already got, a whetstone for sharpening chisels. So the whetstone's going to sit in this block, and I've just cut out the finger holes either side there so you can pull it out. And then there's going to be two guides either side that will run alongside that whetstone, which is what you see me drawing now. And then the knife can rest on these guides, and these guides will be set at a certain angle. So I think they're set at 15 degrees and 20 degrees, I think. So we can create a consistent 15 or 20 degree bevel on the knife set. So this is what I'm creating now. So I'm doing a side profile of the I think it's a 15 degree guide. So the knife will sit on top of that, and then it'll contact the whetstone at the same angle every time. As you can see there. And I've duplicated that to create a secondary one, which I'm going to modify to, I think I started again actually. So I tried copying the sketch and it didn't work. I'm only new to Fusion 360, but I'm learning, I'm getting there. So I'm creating the same object again, but with a 20 degree now instead of a 15 degree. Which I'm having difficulty doing, as you can see. I mean, the second time round I realised an easier way to do it. So there we go, that's the model complete, the 3D model complete. Exported that into Ultimate Cura, where we can set it out for our 3D printing. I was trying to rotate these to get them the flat bottom. Then I realised there's a button you can actually press that you can click on a face and it'll set that flat face at the bottom, which makes it easier. So 19 hours and 20 minutes of printing for these, for what's really a simple object, but that's how it is. And then we've got 10 hours now, which must have changed some setting there. And served, and that's what it turned out. So that's the knife I'm trying to sharpen, and that's the whetstone in the block. And I give it maybe a minute or two on each side, back and forth. It's well soaked whetstone. It's pre-soaked before I started doing this, and I kept adding water as and when. And it got quite a decent result. That's me trying to show you how sharp it was. It wasn't the best. It did work, it did its job, but the knife was slipping from these guides. So I think in a future version, I'll definitely need maybe something to hold the knife in place, or magnets in the guides that would then keep that knife in place when you're dragging it back and forwards. So yeah, hope you liked it. That's my idea for a knife sharpening block, and there shall be a knife sharpening block Mark II coming soon. Cheers, ta-ra.